And here we go, Tuesday afternoon. If you watch Matt Kirkwood on Daybreak this morning, he was tracking a large area of showers and storms back across the lake through parts of Wisconsin. But he was mentioning that it looked like it was going to fall apart, and that's exactly what's happening. As it's falling apart, it's also tending to weaken and slow itself down. So let me stop this radar. If we can take the farthest point out here, let's try to stop that radar again. Try there. If we can take the farthest point out here near Sheboygan and Milwaukee and try to track this into the lakeshore, only moving at about 20 to 25 miles an hour to US 31 in about 2.5 hours. That's if this can hold together, but there's really not too much here. A lot of that is not even reaching the ground anymore, and I anticipate we're actually going to see more and more of it fall apart. So bottom line here, slight chance for a few rain showers between about 2 and 5 this afternoon, the western half of the area. Otherwise, I'm looking at dry conditions. Now, you say we're in the slight risk area for severe weather. That is very true, but this is more concerned with the round of storms that could move in later on tonight, and that's something that hasn't even developed yet. That will develop to our west. Bill Steffen will be tracking that coming up at 5 and 6 tonight, and then again at 10 on WXSP and 11. But let's look at tomorrow, because this is where I think things are going to get a little bit interesting. Tomorrow the cold front comes through our area. Look at the slight risk. Goes from about Holland up to just west of Howard City and then north of Mount Pleasant southward. Showers and storms are going to develop in our general area tomorrow, and as they do, they could become strong to severe. Best chances south and east of Grand Rapids tomorrow afternoon. That's another one where we're just going to have to wait and watch things tomorrow afternoon. Looks like it'd be after about 4 o'clock though. So what we're tracking, chance for showers and storms coming in this evening and tonight. We are in that slight risk area for severe weather. My biggest concern for severe weather though is tomorrow after about 4 p.m. mainly southeast of Grand Rapids. And then mainly dry as we head through the weekend. I say mainly dry because I can't completely rule out an isolated shower here early Saturday. Here's how it goes for temperatures. We're at 77 right now in Grand Rapids with filtered sun, 78 in Muskegon, 79 in Holland, 83 on the beach in South Haven. Dew points also coming up, so it's going to feel more humid today than it was yesterday. You can already tell, and much more humid and sticky tomorrow. A real summer-like feel to the air on Wednesday. Here's the 24-hour forecast at 6 o'clock. Notice all this rainfall. I think it's overdone and a little bit too early. Better chance for some of that rainfall comes probably after about 8 or 9 o'clock. Temps still holding near 70 at midnight. This is what I like about the model though. Clearing things out tomorrow morning. That 6 a.m. temps right around 70 degrees. We get the sun, we get to heat things up, and look what happens as we head towards 6 o'clock. There it is. You can see the showers and storms trying to blossom right overhead, so we'll watch the radar closely tomorrow. Today we have the wind kicking up. That means the waves are kicking up ahead of this cold front. High risk for rip currents. This is actually a little bit of an upgrade from earlier this morning. Waves building 3 to 6 feet, and it could get really choppy out there. So this is not the day to be on Lake Michigan, and heads up for tomorrow. Tomorrow, not the day to be on Lake Michigan.
We are running out of days to be on Lake Michigan, though, by the way, Laura. So we really need to get this whole rip current stuff worked out, okay?
That's right, yeah. Well, if everything just cooperated, it'd be great. But you notice in that 8-day forecast, a lot of the temperatures falling into the 50s in the mornings, and that means that Lake Michigan is going to start to cool down here. So you talk about we're running out of days. We're less than 2 weeks to Labor Day.
Yeah. So we're running out of days even faster than I was saying that we were running out of days. That's what you're telling me. All right, thank you, Laura. Got to get to the beach soon.